Hello there, PWR members. Al Ricci here with another Power Minute. Joining me today is PWR's past president, Scott Brady. Welcome, Scott.
Great. It's great being here, and thank you, Al.
Thank you, Scott. So now that the realtors are busier than they've been in a long time, when it comes to appraisals, do you have any suggestions for our members?
Yeah, it's very often, as a listing agent in particular, you'll get calls from two different appraisers. One is the one who's going to appraise your property. In my experience is realtors are very good about responding to that call and showing up because that could affect their commission and their sale. But you're going to get calls from appraisers who aren't involved in your transaction as well.
And why is that important to return their calls?
Well, because they're trying to set values for other properties in your community. And if you don't return that call and help them and give them information about your sale, and typically that sale is higher than the last sale, then they may have trouble bringing in their appraisal, and that's going to hurt all of us.
So as the neighborhood expert, is it your job then to educate the appraiser as to the value of the properties?
Exactly, and it's my experience, realtors are real happy about meeting that appraiser, the one on their transaction. They're going to show up on time, they'll bring comparable sales, they'll bring contract, they'll bring a brochure, but we also have to respond to the appraiser who's not involved in our transaction, because when we do that, we help everybody.
So Scott, can you give us an example of an interaction with an appraiser that you had?
Sure. I recently sold a property, and it sold for at least $25,000 more than the last sale. So it's been in escrow just a couple weeks, and I received a call from an appraiser doing an appraisal on another property and wanted to know how many offers I had, what did it sell for confidentially, and so he could justify the price he was going to appraise a property for.
Well, we know appraisers have a tough time today because appraisers are looking through the rearview mirror. They're always looking back at sales instead of forward, so the more you give them, the better it is. Is that right?
Yeah, and it's been my experience of late, appraisers are bending over backward to try to bring in that value. They know buyers are willing to buy properties at these prices, many buyers in fact, so if you can help them get to that value, they're going to help you get your home closed.
Scott, it's been a pleasure having you today.
It's been great being here, Al.
Okay, and that wraps up another Power Minute. And remember, no farmer ever plowed a field in his mind. So go out and do it. Bye for now.